Have you ever heard the story of the smiling tree? It's a tale that might change the way you see the world, and maybe even the way you see yourself. So grab a comfy seat and let's dive into it. Deep in a quiet, forgotten corner of a vast forest, there stood a little sapling. This sapling was different from all the other trees. It wasn't the tallest, nor did it have the widest leaves. What made it special was its trunk, carved into its bark, right from the day it sprouted, was a gentle, smiling face. The other trees, proud and tall, often whispered about it. "Look at that odd little thing. A towering oak would rumble. A smile, how useless. A weeping willow would sigh. It will never be taken seriously." The little smiling tree heard their words, but it didn't let them change its nature. It just kept smiling. One day, a tired, lost little bird with a ruffled feather landed on one of its branches. The bird was sad, having been separated from its flock. It chirped a mournful tune, expecting no reply. But as it looked down, it saw the smiling face on the trunk. It was a simple, silent smile, but it felt warm and welcoming. The bird tilted its head, and for the first time in hours, it stopped its sad song. The smile seemed to say, "It's okay. Rest here for a while." The little bird did just that. After a good rest, it felt strong enough to fly again, and with a cheerful chirp of thanks, it soared back into the sky, eventually finding its family. Word began to spread among the forest creatures. The squirrels, usually skittish and anxious, found that chasing each other around the smiling tree felt more like a fun game than a nervous habit. A family of deer, often shy and reclusive, started bringing their fawns to graze in the soft grass near its roots, feeling a sense of safety they couldn't find anywhere else. The smiling tree never spoke a word, but its constant, positive presence was like a gentle, reassuring hum that resonated through the clearing. Even the grumpy old badger, who lived in a burrow nearby and complained about everything, started to change. He'd peek out of his home, see the smiling tree, and grunt. But day after day, that silent smile began to chip away at his grumpy exterior. One sunny afternoon, he actually found himself humming a little tune as he tidied up his burrow. He didn't even realize he was doing it. Seasons passed, and the smiling tree grew taller and stronger. Its smile grew with it, becoming a beacon of quiet joy in the forest. But something else was happening, something truly magical. The trees that once mocked it began to change. The proud oak started to notice how the sunlight dappled beautifully through its leaves. The weeping willow found a certain grace in the way its branches swayed in the wind. The forest became a more peaceful, more beautiful place. The negativity had slowly been replaced by a quiet appreciation for one another. The smiling tree never demanded change. It simply inspired it. Its positivity had spread silently, like roots growing unseen beneath the earth, connecting everyone and helping them grow. This story is a beautiful reminder of the power we all hold. You don't always need grand speeches or loud declarations to make a difference. Sometimes, a simple act of kindness, a warm smile, or a supportive presence is all it takes. Your positivity can be like that smiling tree, silently spreading and creating a more beautiful forest around you. It encourages others to grow, to be kinder, and to find the good in themselves. You might not always see the immediate impact, but trust me, you are planting seeds of kindness that will blossom in ways you can't even imagine. So be the smiling tree in someone's life today. Thanks so much for watching and sharing this story with me. If it resonated with you, I'd love it if you'd like this video and subscribe for more tales and thoughts. Until next time, keep spreading that silent positivity